Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we are continuing on in Satisfactory. Today we're going to be trying to get some oil up and running. So we're going to go around this area, try and find out where the oil was, and try not to run into the spiders, which aren't actually spiders. I think they're called strikers, I think. We're slowly learning what they're actually, all the actual animals are called in this world. I'm going to assume it's this way. Oh, there's something else crashed over there. That's always a good sign to go towards. And there's a little doggo there. Let's just bounce down here. Oh, this is just a poison field. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't be down here. Okay, right, so apparently everything over there is all poisonous, even though there is no gas to show there is. My health has just drastically dropped down. Okay, so we should be quite safe. Because I know if I get attacked I'm going to die instantly, so let's get some of this into us. We're going through these like nothing. I should have brought more food with me. So we are looking for crude oil. Let's get back on our truck before anything else tries to attack us. Is it close to us? Please be close. Right, so we've got them... Oh, 600 meters that way. Okay, that's a good one. And I've got enough resources on me so I can build like random structures and stuff to be able to get out of places, because I'm assuming we're going to get stuck at some point like I did last time. Oh, I just ran over food. That's not a good thing. Oil is... Oh, I just ran over some more food. Oil is down there, so okay, good. There's a good route down that way. Yes, these are things we've got to look out for. Got to look out for little roadways that we can come back up again. I should really start leaving beacons on these so I can like get down to beaches and stuff. Little doggos again. So these are land whales. I've been looking at different. Oh, that was a major lag spike there. Yeah, they're called land whales. They don't currently do anything for us yet. What the... Oh, these are the explodey bug things. Okay. You gotta watch out for those. I don't know what they're called, but they do explode. But I am curious to find out what's here. You gotta watch out for the buggers though, because they do explode. Right, we've got some computers, we've got some reinforced. Right, luckily you can kill them before they come for you. That's okay, whatever those things are. All I know is they explode. Yeah, like that. So we've got a drop pod needs 4 rubber, which we currently do not have. And you are just another machine component. It doesn't look like there's any more components for me to pick up either. No, it looks like... Oh, no, that is screws. You can bugger off. Right. No, don't want a workbench. So I need to find oil before I can have rubber, so I can unlock that. So that should be okay. There is another... Oh, bloody spiders. That's the last thing I bloody wanted. More of those things. Oh, more explodey guys. Oh, those critters are going to start attacking my thing. So yeah, last time I had to dig myself out of where we got to. Yeah, because these guys just kept attacking me. I can actually... If they run away, I can... They do hurt like buggery though, but a couple of hits and you can take them out. Where I hate that skittering sound. Where are you? Why are you attacking my thing over there? I can hear you. There you are. Oh, you little buggy. You ran away. Okay, where's the other one? There you come. Don't run away. Oh, there was a big one up there. Oh, okay. I did not... Whoa, those things are bloody horrible to look at, aren't they? Look at those things. Oh, that's grim. Right, let's pick up that. Little doggo, you can pet these if they're not scared of you. Yeah, they're normally scared of you. That's the only problem. So let's try and find our crude oil. It should be close by now. 130 that way. Okay, so we're going in the opposite way. Let's try and stay away from that bloody spider. Because they are creepy as buggery and I hate them. So we've got a fire, a major, I think it's like an alpha fire dog or something like that. I'm just going to call them an alpha fire dog, those big ones. Ah, and this looks like, will you get out of the way? So this looks like oil. I think I found it. Okay. Yes, this looks like black gold. Okay, awesome. Right, so let us... Oh, and of course it's infested with spiders. Who is literally just waiting for me? I don't think so, Sunshine. I'm stuck on him. I can't even hit him. Am I literally just going to be stuck on him forever? Is he just going to destroy my tractor? Go on, there we go. Right, now he's going to creepy crawl away. Let's try and see if we can defend against him. Come on then. I should have maybe built myself a rebar gun. These things are creepy as hell. Right, he's dead. Okay, so they take about 4 hits. I'm just going to make sure that thing don't get back up again. Alright, so we've got Fire Dog over there, which I don't know how much he takes. Alright, let's just think about things while we're here. So we're wanting those, and we're wanting cables. And that means we can make ourselves an oil pump. I'm wondering if I can do it from a distance, so I don't have to actually get near him. Alright, so there's an oil pump. It does the same thing as the previous ones. So we are going to need, if I get myself a power, so we want a biomass burner, which I should have everything for. Let's put you there. Get out a power cable, put you there, 2, whack you into there, and then you into there. Do I have any biomass on me? No, I think it's all inside the wagon, isn't it? Let's have a look. Biomass, yes, we've got biomass there. Okay, let's see if we can then get this running. Oh, this consumes a lot more power than what this is producing. Oh, we have major problems then. How much would it be for a coal generator? Do I have everything for that? I do not. I need rotors and motors and everything else. Ah, God. I could have built a coal generator down here, really. And just brought lots of coal with me. So how many of these am I going to need? This is the thing. So this does 20, and you need 40. So for one, I just need 2 of you just for running this. Okay. I need you onto that, and then you need to share your fuel. And so do you. Just to run both of you, for you to start making crude oil. And that's just a base resource. That is it. I don't think I can use that yet because that's not yet fuel. That needs to go into an oil refinery, which will automate feeding parts, conveyor belts, can produce. Oh, okay. So what we're actually gonna do for me is, can we do that? No, we can't. We can do that one. So if we put that as an input, have that doing that, that should now start emptying. I might have to upgrade that actually. Let's think about it. Logistics, let's get a Mark III belt. There we go, that should be emptying quite quickly now. Yes, it is. Okay, so that should run while we're away, so we're gathering more resources up. But guys, we've got oil. Like, we're gathering oil. This is brilliant. We've got an oil refinery. It's very, very bog standard, I know. But it's something. We're getting somewhere else. We can now get oil, and we've got... This one's got a huge, like, stand on it. This is awesome. Oh wow, I do not realise that that fires off a flame. Okay. I think they're actually called flares in real life. Oh, that hurt. But yeah, these are going to run out very soon. So I think my plan will be to start looking at how to refine it. Or do we just gather enough resources that we have these pumping out of this area? Because do we want to build plastics in here, or do we like... Do I get a truck that comes and picks all this stuff up and go back home? Because this is all we need in this area, isn't it? We just need to run a power line down this way. So that could be something that we do, actually. Just run a power line down here. Yeah, because there's the power gone now. So if we do that, if I get rid of these... Yes, yes, I know, you're not connected anymore, but you will soon be connected back to home. So yeah, what I think I'm going to do, guys, is I think I'm going to run this all the way home, and then we're going to power it up, and then we'll start looking at other things to do, like how we're going to process this. We're going to process it here, we're going to process it back at the base. So yeah, I'm going to run power to it so it's constantly running, so we've got a nice little stockpile, and I'll be right back. So I'll see you in a second. And we're back, guys. Yeah, it's taken me a very long time to get all these power pools set up, and as you can see, I'm running back because I ran out of stuff, so I went back to the thing and then left my truck just to finish off this last bit of bridge here. And of course, it is a beautiful night once again. The night cycles on this are really nice, and luckily we could see that all the way from where our oil was being refined, so that's quite a nice way to find your way home. And we've got this destruction thing. I wish we could remove this once you've like opened the drop pod and everything. And oh, actually, that reminds me, I did put the hard drive in the Malm, so we should be able to find out what was in the hard drive. That might be something interesting. Yeah, so I think what we might do is run... We're going to have to gather up quite a lot of conveyor belts, and we're going to go through and bring that into here. And I think down here will be our oil processing area. It's quite a nice area, so we can bring lines into here and then have it split into a plastic thingy and etc. And if we... Because we're gathering all our steel up at the moment, with all that steel we can use tier 3 conveyor belts, so that's what, 480 items a minute or something like that, I think. Let's check before I go with that definitively. 270 must be the next one that are because that's actually producing 120, and if we use both of them, so that'd be 240, so that would literally need a tier 3 just to run both mines to bring stuff back, so I think that'll be a very good thing to do. But in the meantime, we are looking. Rebar gun, we don't really want to do right now. Industrial manufacturing, so that is that. And we do want a fuel generator. So consumes fuel, generate power. That would be really, really good. And we get a tier 4, but the problem is that is uber expensive. Like the motors, they're easy to do. Computers, no way. Again, all these need stupid amounts of things. So I'm thinking getting a truck would be awesome, which is kind of cheap, only 50 modular frames. So if we do that one, So 50 modular frames. I don't know how many this has been producing. Ah, perfect. Like, that is what I like to see instantly, that I can throw modular frames straight into this. Because yeah, what I want to be doing is being able to get modular frames full, and then once they're full, then I can make myself the reinforced ones, which will need a manufacturer, won't they? Because they need quite a lot of resources to work with. I also need 300 cable and 2,500 copper. So if I get into cable, 300 cable, and then 2,500. So that's 1, 2, 500. Right, so that should be enough. And that will get us industrial manufacturing, which we can have a look how much that truck is then, because upgrading to a truck would be fantastic. And we are just smashing things out right now, which is what I like to see. That's gone. Motors, they're in there. Cables, they're in there as well. We can send that off. Done.
Milestone reached.
That's awesome.
The manufacturer increases production complexity. A critical look at production line logistics and efficiency is recommended during integration. The truck allows for increased efficiency in transportation, automated or otherwise.
This thing's huge. This manufacturer is literally huge. Okay, so we got the manufacturer, got an oil refinery, which we need to make other things, and vehicles, wasn't it? We've got a truck. That's pretty big. So that needs motors reinforced, that needs rebar and beacons. It needs not rebar, it needs rubber. Okay, so we need to get into plastic production first. Ooh, so this is going to be a long one, isn't it? Because what is plastics? Plastics is only 4 crude oil. Fuel is so we can already make fuel. That's good to know. So I'm assuming our plastics thingy does all of these. Yes, that takes 4, that takes 8, that takes 4. Circuits take plastic and thingy to make. Computers are the complicated ones. So that's plastics. Oh, that is going to get more complicated, isn't it now? So, okay, first thing we need to look at then is making plastics, rubber, and fuel. So for that we're going to need 3 oil refineries. So we're going to need 6 modular frames, 60 steel pipes, 15 motors. That's fine. The heavy modular frames are going to be the pains. So heavy modular frames. Okay, we're going to need a lot of encased industrial beams. So we're going to need a lot of industrial beams, which, to be honest, I can make right now, but I don't think that's still going to be enough. And then on top of that, we're going to need steel rebar, isn't it? Yeah, so steel pipes, and then we need modular frames. So modular frames are currently being made. That's 36. I think I need 35. No, 30. I'd need 30 to make 6, wouldn't I? Yeah, 6 times 5, 35. 6 times 6 is 36. Yeah, okay. Just doing maths in my head. Yeah, it's been a long weekend. I've been doing quite a lot of work, so my mind is a little bit frazzled, but we should be able to get most of our stuff from over here. We're going to pick up some more steel beams if they're still here, because currently the truck's not running because I've currently stolen said truck. But yeah, if we can get that bigger truck, that is going to be amazing. So they're still going into there. Is there any actually sitting in here, or are they all just... no. So you're doing a lot of work. That is great. I'm going to take all those just so they're here. And I think in a big episode, I think what I want to do is find a really flat area and then start building a factory. And then everything gets built in different locations, and then it comes to a factory, and then things get done. So this might get moved, or I might just build a second one, because the resources for this are very quick. I think we have pretty much them all ready to go now. At the time, we thought it was really, really expensive, but I think it's now being mass produced on such a level that it doesn't really bother us anymore. And these stairs are, you can't run on these. If you run on these, you kind of disappear off the sides. But this does make going up this side of the hill very, very easy. Because yeah, I'm thinking, do we rearrange this, or do we have it in such a way that truck stops are at each end, or everything gets filtered into one? I don't know. We could try and make life easy, or we could just try and make it a little bit more complicated than it is. So we can make 3 of these. No, just 2 of these. So we need more screws. We need more. Where is it? Industrial steel beams. So I'm going to need how many of those? That would be another 2. So I need 20 altogether. So 20 industrial steel beams. Like that. And then we need loads of screws. So I need more bars, don't I? That's the thing. I think my screw area is completely empty at the moment, because it's currently just refilling all of that. So let's just steal a bit of you, make ourselves some screws. Because yeah, you have to be full, and you would have to be full, and the next one for rotors, I think you are actually full, aren't you? No, you're not full. How are you not full? You are still making thingies. Okay, fair enough. Right, so yeah, everything is still being constructed. So that'll be one thing we need to watch out for. So I need lots of screws. Actually, can I? Yeah, so that's giving me 1. So I need 6, don't I? So might hit for a little bit, but then motors is easy to grab, and then I can just build our 3 oil refineries, and then hopefully I'll be done in a second. So what I'll do is if I get all these ready and rolling, and what I'll do in between episodes is I will put the conveyor belts in. I'll possibly build a second what's it called? Oil pump. So we're pumping 240 barrels a minute, and then yeah, when we come back next episode, we can then start playing with plastics and stuff. So I want to throw these 3 down. And then once that's done, then I think that will be the end of the episode for today, because it has taken me a long time just to go through, and oh my god, this is going to hurt. It did not hurt. Okay, I'm going to live with that. Yeah, it did take me a long time to put all those power cables in, so let us get an oil refinery in. So you will go there, you will go right next to it. Like that, and you will go right next to it. Come on, where are you? We can get that even closer. Come on, where's the line? There we go. Right, so you will be running with plastics, you will be running with rubber, and you will be running with fuel. Okay, so you're going to take 60 crude oil per minute, and you are going to take 30 crude oil a minute, and you are going to take 22 a minute. Okay, so I could even have more of this, because I'm producing 240 a minute. So I could have literally 2 of you running, and that's 1 pump done. 4 of you running, and that's 1 pump done. And then X amount. Oh no, your thing's there. 30 per minute. You're 30 per minute, and you're 60 per minute. So I could literally have 2 of you, and then 2 of you, and 2 of you, and that'll be all 240 being used, and that'll be producing. Yeah, we're literally producing so much fuel and stuff like that, and these things look awesome, don't they? Really. I think if I jump on top of this, I should be able to. Okay, random like glitch there. There is. Yes, there is. Right, if I put a power pole here, because this is the line that's running down to the oil itself. I wish you could you not, why can't you put these on top? This would be so much better. And then what I'll do from here is, because this row might get bigger, because I might just make them and then just curve them round and go up that way, because I could push them back as well. But what we're going to do right now is just power these. So they are currently all powered, which is good to see. And I love the way you can... Oh, it's going to hurt. Okay, I was going to try and jump in between those styles, because they're pretty cool to see. But yeah, we've now got like oil refineries. Like, that is pretty cool. This place is going to get so much bigger. I wish we could take this out. Trees, that's easy. I can come down here with a chainsaw. Trainsaw? Oh, imagine if you could have a train saw. Just a big train with a chainsaw on the front of it. So yeah, we'll have a conveyor belt come down here, split 6 ways. We could do 3 this side, 3 that side. I don't know, storage in the middle. Something stupid like that. But yeah, I think we're going to leave it there for today, guys. It's going to be, well, for you guys, a little bit shorter episode. For me, it's already been like an hour and a half of recording. So yeah, I think I'm gonna stop a little bit early for you guys today. So if you did like it, guys, then please hit that like button. If you want to see more, then please do subscribe. Or as always, leave a comment or anything, dislike if you didn't like it, and any other things. So I'm quite excited. They should be the end of April. Should be a new content drop. The new content drop comes with Tier 7, which is meant to unlock trains. And I'm uber excited for trains. Like, this would be so much cooler with a train. So a train coming down, a station down here, and then train buggers off down that way and back out. That would be so cool, just to see the oil come through that way. And just have several stations where everything just gets dropped off into conveyor belts and they all just go down the line. I think that would be awesome to see. So yeah, I think we're going to leave it there for. So I'll see you in the next one. So, bye.